What is up, you guys? This is MiniSuperHeroes Today.
This video will contain massive spoilers for the Obi-Wan Kenobi series on Disney+, so if you're not caught up on episodes, do that and come on back.
Man, guys, episode 5 of Obi-Wan Kenobi did not disappoint, and this show is just going off the rails with awesomeness. Seeing those flashbacks was amazing right off the bat, but the reason you clicked on today's video is to find out how to build the new characters that debuted in this episode using 100% official LEGO parts and pieces. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and with that being said, let's get into showing you how to build the new characters. Man, the episode starting off with that flashback of Anakin and Obi-Wan training was phenomenal, and what a great thing to frame the story around. This is one of my favorite Disney Plus episodes to date for anything Star Wars, just because of how cool the framing of it was. With that being said, the minifigures here are exactly as LEGO offered them, so Episode 2 Padawan Anakin and Episode 2 Jedi Master Obi-Wan. Both are great figures, and I think that they work really well for representing what we saw. In last week's showcase, a couple of you guys commented and suggested using Mace Windu's robes for Obi-Wan, because Obi-Wan's robes are a little darker in this series as of these episodes, and I think that that works out really well. So, of course, it's Mace Windu's legs, torso, and the hands, head, and hair from Episode 3 Obi-Wan. There are probably more detailed legs you could choose to use, but I just used exactly what was here, because that's what I happen to have handy. Now here we have Tala, and I thought it'd be cool to show you how to build her out of her Imperial disguise, just for a little variation. And the head comes from one of the Scout Troopers from the recent LEGO Star Wars Hoth Battle Pack. Put some hands on there to match, with the hair from Mirabelle from the LEGO Encanto theme, and the torso and legs come from Grief Karga from The Mandalorian. Is it the perfect torso and leg choice? Not exactly, because I think she was wearing more red robes, but these are pieces that are currently available, and you might have them, so I figured I'd try to give you something that most of us could build, rather than use like a super specific piece or something. Sometimes I like to do that to change it up, you know? Leia wears kind of like a white tunic dress in this, which I thought was cool. Kind of looked a lot like her A New Hope outfit. So what I gave her here is the A New Hope torso for Leia. I used some short gray legs just to break things up a little bit. Of course, you could use some short white legs or maybe even tan if you wanted some other variation. Then the head comes from Lex from LEGO Jurassic Park, and I gave her a standard brown ponytail. And finally, we have Order 66 Anakin. So to build this, I used the head, torso, and legs from the Duel on Mustafar Anakin with the cape, just a brown cape and a brown hood to bring it together. I really like those Sith eyes, and since this is the most recent version of the character, I figured it's probably the one that most of you guys have. Of course, to complement him, I added a standard 501st Trooper, and with that being said, let's zoom out so I can give you my final thoughts on this showcase. Alright guys, well thanks for hanging out with me today. Be sure to hit like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you guys on the next video, and until then, build on.
Well, you made it to the end of the video. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and maybe check out one of my other videos listed here.